Hey guys, how's it going? I'm sorry it's kind of dark, but it's nighttime and I just got home from work. And sorry if you hear music in the background, but I tried to turn it down some, but whatever. I know it's been a bit since I've actually posted. Same goes for my Sims channel, although it's not really a Sims channel specifically. It is right now, but eventually I will put other games. But my gaming channel. I have been working on this one house for like a month. Okay, maybe like 3 weeks. But with the fact that getting in late and I try to work on it a little bit, and I actually started working on it when I was sick. I actually had a very, I don't know, I pretty much lost my voice and I couldn't talk. And so I called out one day and was just like, you know what, I want to actually build a different type of house. And so what I was doing was getting floor plans, unique floor plans that I actually saw, and was working on this one. I just finished last night, but I forgot to save it, so my computer froze, and kind of sucks. And it was only like one room left, so I mean, there really was no big deal. It's not like, half the house was missing stuff. I had saved it as I went along, and basically, it is a very unique looking house, something different than I normally do. And I don't really know what to call this one, but it might be kind of a series that I may do, because there was a couple of different floor plans that I saw for real houses that was actually pretty cool. And so this one I had a time with, because this has a foundation, and as I had to play with the rooms, I only had so much space to do this. And so I had to tweak things, because the way that the floor plan wasn't going to fit all the stuff. So I had to kind of tweak it my own way. So it is, in some ways, my floor plan for the tweaking, but the original floor plan is not. I'll probably post the link to the picture in the description below so you can see what it was supposed to look like. And basically, I was trying to do something different, and it turned out really well. And as soon as we can get the I think it's eco-friendly expansion they've been talking about off and on, the one where they're trying to put washers and dryers, that would be amazing. They need to. Then, when they release that, I will actually the washer and dryer to the garage. It actually has a garage, and when I was watching Sim Supply, Delicacy, and Hatsy, I was like, how did they put cars in there when there was no cars in the game? Because they took it out. And I found out some cheats and stuff, and all the stuff that they did, and not hacks, but life hacks or life sim hacks or whatever. And basically I found a way to make a toy car and make it life size, or sim life size. So there's 2 cars in the garage, and like some other stuff. It is a really big house. I'm actually trying to figure out how to take pictures at an angle where it's you looking in, and I'll have to look at Sim Supply's videos, because he actually explains how he does a lot of his videos and how he does his rooms and stuff. And I like to make a split entry house, kind of like the house that I live in actually is a split entry house. It's basically, as soon as you walk in, you either go up or down. And yeah, basically that. And if I can figure out a way how to do that, it's probably like the split level house that Sim Supply had shown. So, we'll see. But this is on a foundation. It has a deck in the back and some other stuff. You'll see it. I off and on had worked on it. Like I said, when I first started it, I was sick. So when I called out, that's when she was like, you know what? I want to go do something. So I'm going to do it. And I did. I started it, and I've kind of, off and on, I kind of lost interest, but I'm like, I can't quit now. I gotta get this video out. And not that I have to, but for me personally, I feel like I should. That I have to. And having a 2-year-old that likes to come interrupt you, or, basically what my son does is I'll put him down, and about an hour or two later, maybe 3, sometimes it's like a couple of hours later if I'm lucky, he'll wake up and come into my room, and I have to have my lights off. Otherwise, he won't go to sleep, and it'll be about like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm like, no, we're not going to have that. And so, with him interrupting me, and then I have a very small amount of time during his nap times, because he only sleeps for about 2 hours. And then having to go to work, and I don't know, him being sick and me being sick, and it took so long to do, and that's why I kind of lost interest in it, because it took so long. But I finally finished it. I actually went back today and kind of added the stuff back that I did originally have. And now all I have to do is throw the videos into the editing program that I normally make my videos on, and find music and narrate. Not that I have to have music, but I like it. So now for the easy part. The hardest part, which is actually pretty simple, is just building. And the easy part now is just throwing the clips in there, editing them, going through them, and just finding music and narration. And then I'll be done, and then I'll be posting it. And I might actually do a couple of houses like that. I hope it doesn't take as long as this one did. Not to mention, while I was at work, we've been focusing on Christmas stuff. Yes, I know. It is too early. But anyways, I need to get inside. It is 11 o'clock, pretty much. Right now, I need to get my food in that I just got, and I got to get my son, because they're probably wanting me to get him, because they've got to work tomorrow, and I got to get him to bed, basically. Only to be interrupted about a couple hours later. I'm off tomorrow, so I am hoping and praying that I can get a good 3 or 4 hours at least, maybe 5 if I'm lucky, to have time to myself and have him not come into my room until then. And luckily what helped was that his dad came to visit this past weekend. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go so I can get inside. Just thought I'd let you guys know what's going on. And hope you enjoy the house that I finished finally. And all that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.